Like and subscribe, and you'll have amazing luck for the rest of the week. A creepy carcass of a saltwater crocodile, strange orb balls belonging to a snail, stingray giving birth, along with many other weird entries. Here are the strangest things that washed up on the beaches around the world. Giant creature in Indonesia. In 2017, a giant creature washed up on the shore of Seram Island, Indonesia. The world was stunned after the footage was released online of the dead sea monster. The locals were terrified, as they had never witnessed something like this in their entire life. Some said that it was a giant squid, while others debated that it was a huge whale. Even the scientists were baffled at the sight, and after a long struggle, they found out that it was the carcass of a baleen shark that had died and washed ashore. What do you guys think of this carcass? Do let us know in the comments section below. Have you ever seen a stingray giving birth? I mean, clips of sharks giving birth, whales giving birth, and seahorses giving birth are pretty common. But stingray? Nah. But this time, a giant stingray was caught giving birth, and that too by accidentally washing herself ashore. Fortunately, there were some people on the beach, and those kind men not only helped the stingray deliver the baby stingrays, but also helped the newborns get into the water. Amazing! Crocodile carcass. Our next entry is about a saltwater crocodile carcass washed ashore. Saltwater crocodiles are the world's largest and heaviest crocodile species, with males reaching 6 meters and weighing 1 ton. But not every day do you see a maggot-infested 5-meter crocodile bloated and decaying on a beach, right? The croc was discovered in West New Britain, Papua New Guinea, in a nearby river. A mom and her kid were on the beach when they stumbled upon a maggot-infested crocodile. It was an unusual sight for both of them because they had never seen a dead croc in their lifetime. As a souvenir, the youngster took a few of the crocodile's teeth. Giant Lego Man. Another sight that stunned the whole world was recorded on the camera when a giant Lego man washed on the shore of a beach in Florida. The 6-foot-tall, red, green, and yellow figure has the slogan, "No real than you are," painted on the front. People on the beach were amazed to see this extraordinary sight. A Lego man with the same slogan appeared on a Dutch beach last year. Giant snowballs. Videos from the Gulf of Ob in western Siberia went viral, showing a whole beach covered with snowballs that had washed ashore. According to the reports, the balls began washing up, and within 2 weeks, they were stretched over 11 miles of shore and ranged in size from about the size of a tennis ball to about 3 feet large. Locals stated that they had never seen anything like this before. The frozen orbs washing up on the beach were the product of an unusual environmental process in which little particles of ice develop, get rolled by the wind and water, and finish up as massive snowballs. Jellyfish washing ashore. The reasons are unknown, but tons of jellyfish die all around the world each year, and their carcasses wash ashore. Large colonies of jellies are recorded to become stranded on the coasts every year. At times, these colonies contain thousands of individual jellies. Such an incident happened on a beach of Florida, where thousands of them were found on the sand. These jellies are known to float near the surface of the water and have a little sail on their backs that catches wind and pushes them from one feeding zone to the next. Tar balls washing ashore. Out of all the strange things that could have washed ashore in Israel, tar balls began to show up along Israel's Mediterranean shore in February 2021. The tar balls were spread across 62 miles as a result of an oil spill 31 miles off the shore. Oil spills typically produce a slick over the sea surface and wash up on beaches in a more liquid state. The Israel spill, on the other hand, became tar balls after severe sea conditions from a storm broke up the slick and mixed it with the salt water for many days, resulting in little concentrated blobs of congealed oil. Officials called it, quote, one of the most devastating ecological disasters the country has ever seen. Millions of dollars were spent on the cleanup process that took several weeks. Dead fish found in jellyfish. We have dead jellyfish on the beach, and these are usually not worth stopping to look at. However, in August 2021, a strange thing drew the attention of beachgoers in the United Kingdom. The compass jellyfish had an undigested fish visible in its transparent bell. These funny-looking creatures generally prey on tiny crabs and fish and have a nasty sting. The little fish must have been eaten just before the hungry compass jellyfish died. The jellyfish most likely stung the fish to death and would have continued to slowly digest the food in its primitive stomach if it hadn't washed ashore and died. Basking shark washing ashore. In January 2021, an 8-meter-long male basking shark washed ashore on the beach of Bremen, Maine, shocking local fishermen with its pickup truck-sized bulk. Basking sharks are the world's second largest fish, living in warm seas all over the world. Only the elusive whale shark, which may grow to be 18 meters long, is bigger. Despite their intimidating size, basking sharks are not dangerous to humans. They love to float around the water with their mouths open, filtering delicious zooplankton and small crabs through their delicate gills. Orca stranded on a beach. A juvenile killer whale was bravely rescued after being stranded. A squad of trained medics from British Divers Marine Life Rescue and friendly locals performed the rescue on an island off the coast of Scotland. They were able to move the animal off its side and onto a special dolphin stretcher after deciding that it was healthy and old enough to survive on its own. The 3.4-meter-long orca was lifted into deeper water by 8 persons. Then it vanished into the water, never to be seen again. Orb invasion. It was a sunny end to the weekend in Mar del Plata, Argentina, and the residents were spending some time on the local beach, not to enjoy the weather or catch some waves, but to see thousands of mysterious orbs that washed ashore. The white balls were eggs of a snail which lives near the coast of southern Brazil, Uruguay, and Argentina. An adult snail of this species can grow up to 8 inches in length. Millions of Lego pieces washing ashore. Since 62 cargo containers containing 4.8 million Lego pieces fell off a boat on February 13, 1997, bits have been washing up on UK beaches, surprising beachgoers. They're also not standard square bricks. Many of the Legos in the container were nautically themed, which was a nice touch. The fragments are expected to have drifted over 62,000 miles in the years following the spill, meaning they might be nearly anywhere in the water. But so far, only Devon Beach in Ireland is known to have been the spot where the Legos come. Rubber ducks washing ashore. These duckies, like the Lego parts, were victims of a shipping container catastrophe in 1992. In this incident, 28,800 rubber ducks fell into the ocean. In the decades since, these buoyant bath toys have drifted. Cigarettes worth £4 million washing ashore. After being hit by 30-foot seas and 60-mile-an-hour winds off the coast of northern France, a Danish ship lost its cargo, which included millions of cigarettes. 3 million cigarettes, including Marlboro Reds and Marlboro Menthols, were discovered washed ashore in Devon and Dorset, but HMRC department said that all cigarettes found will be incinerated to generate power. Mythological mermaid seen on a beach. A fisherman was having a normal day at the beach when he heard splashing sounds nearby. He was startled to see a big fish-like tail emerge from the water when he turned to face the direction. The creature looked to be struggling or was being captured. It had a big fish-like tail and its bottom half was visible. The upper body was immersed and moving strangely, and the gentleman realized it needed help, but he lacked the confidence to go forward with it. This is one of the most terrifying beach experiences ever captured on video. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video, and if you guys found it interesting, I would much appreciate it if you comment down below about the video and leave a thumbs up. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for getting updates related to our latest videos.